interview my mom, Cecilia Galli, who is a writer, and I'm gonna start by asking her questions and math questions, all those kinds of stuff. What do you do during a typical day?
During a typical day at work, I write copy, which is text. I write different things explaining stuff. Also, I translate because I'm also a translator. I translate from English to Spanish. And also, I proofread, which is, I read text that other people, copy that other people wrote. And if I see any mistakes, I correct them. And I edit too.
And what services do you provide?
I'm a writer, translator, editor, and proofreader.
How do you use math on your job?
I do use math. For example, when I work as a translator, I have to, when I have to ask my clients to pay me, um, I charge a certain amount for each word. So I have to count the words that I translated, and then I have to multiply them by the amount. So that's the result. That's what they have to pay. Also, if I work, I have to count how many hours I worked, so I can charge.
What math tools did you use in the past that are no longer used?
That I no longer use. For example, also I used to work as a salesperson in a store when you were born, and we had to, whenever the new merchandise came that was clothes, we had to set the price, the sales price. So we would have to multiply the cost price by 2.4 times, and that was the price. Also, when the items went on sale, they would say, for example, the main office would say, okay, it has to be 20% off. So we had to do percentage to know how much it was.
I see. What math tools does a writer use now that were not used in the past?
Now,
Yeah,
um,
like feature tools. What do you use?
but math,
No, just tools.
any tools. I use word processor, Word. I also use Skype. I use email a lot. I scan. And when I started working many years ago, I was a journalist, and we didn't have email, we didn't have internet, we didn't have anything, any of those things, or scan. So the other journalists would send their articles typed or handwritten by fax, and I would have to type everything on the computer.
Well, thank you, Cecilia Galli, for for telling me what you do as a writer and as a self